The Amazon is full of exotic creatures, especially at night. On this night, our guide takes us out in the Amazon on the Urubu River to search for caimans and teaches us some interesting facts about these prehistoric predators.
They're huge frogs. Oh, gigantic frogs. Good old Jungle James! Oh, good old Jungle James! Oh, nice! Good old Jungle James!
Your friend. No, I want to touch it.
Oh, nice!
Really cool. Touch him.
It's super
You're
cool.
gonna do something.
I also want to touch. Shit, that's so cool.
So cool. Oh, your heart beating on.
Jungle James, I love your prank. Shit.
Wanna touch?
Yeah.
Is it
That's very small.
yeah, not too small, but already like almost 4 or 5 years.
Really?
Can we take a picture of it?
Feels really, really nice.
So the caiman, look, they don't have tongue, look. See, look.
Oh.
On the tongue?
See? Look, they don't have tongue. Look. They don't
Ah.
have tongue. Yeah. The caimans, they eat in the river land, you know, not in the water. So they eat and then swallow and then close their throat and then dive into the water. And here's the nose, look. The nose here, see? Little hole.
Ah.
And the interesting part of this thing here is the eyes, look. They have 2 lenses, look.
Oh,
Right?
I can see.
Ah, the dinosaur.
Wow.
Ooh, look at that.
They change.
Oh,
See? Look.
do it again.
Whoa!
See? The one that you see on top, that's the one for it's used to see. It's his night goggles somehow. It's used to spot his predators, and then he goes to eat. And when predators come to catch him, then he used this one over, and he dive in the water to skip away, go to away. And just the ears is just here, the little hole,
Who eats the caiman?
right? So here, see the ears? Look, yeah,
Are they just behind the eye?
just right, just behind the eyes, the ears.
Who's the
And
predator of the caiman?
wait, my friend, let me explain. And look, 5 fingers,
Just like us.
right? And then the back foot, look, it looks like dog foot. See?
Ah, it only has 4.
To use its thing to swim, look. See? Little wide. And the two back. And the tail also, it use it to swim, right? Moving its its whole body. So this one here can have around like almost like 2 to 3 years. They grow very slow. It's because the food that they hunt for, they have no choice. They eat whatever they find, right? So the mother is not with them anymore, right at this side here. So when the caiman hatches, they put the eggs up into the land, like maybe like 150 meters away from the land, and she put like lots of small leaves, grasses, and then she make the big nest. And then after that, then she puts like almost 160 eggs, almost 200 eggs.
Whoa.
After that, like 24 days, almost like 1 month, and then that's the caiman's season going to lay or hatches small ones, like almost maybe like 2 centimeters like this. When they all hatches, they goes to the water, to the surface of the river, right? Never into the middle, because in the middle it will be too hard for them to find their food. So they're going to the riverside in that size, like eat like worms and insects, whatever they find when they're small. The mothers with them to protect the babies from predators. But somehow, when the babies all hatches, they all spread on the river surface. And after that, she's there to protect the baby. But not all of them survive. Like, so what eats the baby caiman there is like small, like piranhas, like kingfisher, like small small hawks, and other types of predators too, right? So maybe like if it's like 4 or 2 of them survive, the mother is with them for a certain like 2-3 months, and after the mother decides to abandon because they're not enough to be with. But they, in 3-4 months, they already know how to survive. They're already like this size. So if predators come to catch them, they can easily dive into the water and go away, right? So this one here is not with the mother anymore, right? So this type of caiman, guys, they don't grow like that huge like crocodile, right? Crocodile is one of the biggest one in the world, the biggest crocodile. And we have in the Amazon, we have the stone caiman, we have jacare asu, right? That we call the asu. It's an Indian name for the caiman, the black caiman. We don't have them here, but we have them more into the Amazon River. They can grow like, their size is like 5 meters long, right? That's the biggest one we have in the Amazon. They don't live here, they live more into the Amazon River, to the White River. And this type here, we call it jacaratinga, right? So this type here, they can grow like 2 meters long, this side here.
2 meters.
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
Still big. And we have another one called a stone caiman. The stone caiman that we call the jacare pedra, right? The pedra one, they live in the middle, in the jungle, right? Where they have like small creeks and little woods and little stone there. They live there, right? So that's the one that can go like, they can go like 1.5 meters, right? So we have 3 types of caiman in the Amazonia. So the one that is more aggressive, that's the stone caiman, live in the middle of the jungle, right? And very aggressive. We find them here outside too, but very difficult to find them, right? This is the most species we find here, right?
How did you find it? Or like, how did you see it?
By the eyes.
But is it like it
I shine
reflects?
the eyes, it's red, and I keep the light straight to it, and it just like stays because the water is very low. Easier to catch. When the water gets high, it's difficult to catch because so much water they can easily
Dive.
away, escape away.
It
Right,
didn't
catch
escape?
on his neck like an eagle. Right, so you want to hold it.
Yes.
Yes.
The last guide put back into the water, right?
Okay.
Hold like this,
How do you hold
like this, and last
Here?
like that,
I would
yes.
like to try
And
that.
where? Here in the neck.